Good morning, good frickin' morning. It is Friday. Yes, it is, and I'm fried. How about you guys? Yes, that's the Friday I like. First, I want to get a shout out to Champlin, Minnesota. Thank you, Champlin, for listening in to Captain Boomer's and Medicated Insanity podcast programs. Yeah. And anyway, this particular show is entitled, hang on. Is entitled, something about who's counting Pedro's votes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How about Pedro? I mean, yeah, I would have voted for him. I didn't see him on the ballot though, but I think he is. He was in some states. I don't know. So I think we ought to count, as long as we're counting votes and stuff, and we want everything squared away and legalized, and so we don't end up in court, everybody, for the next 10 years. Straighten this out. You got to count Pedro's votes too. You betcha. What do you guys think of that? Huh? Yeah. Damn right. All right. So what if he's Mexican American and he's picking lettuce, 6 months ago down in California somewhere. So what? He has the right to run for president too, as long as he's 35, and I believe he is. I believe that. Now, say they put a age limit on the low end of it. I believe you have to be 35 to run for president. But I think they ought to have it, maybe you can't run if you're over 65, because I don't know where the hell I am half the time. Biden, he's 7. I believe they said he's 77. Well, I don't know. I personally don't have nothing against Sleepy Eye Joe or whatever his name is. It's just that this is one of the most unpredictable, scariest, just time probably in the history of this country, and and probably even in the world. I don't know what's going on. And you really want a guy pushing 80 at the helm? It's like, I don't know. You guys remember that ship that everybody said it was unsinkable? Yeah, look out. Iceberg dead ahead. Right, guys? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't have nothing against the guy per se, but it's just that I would feel more comfortable if somebody was a little bit younger, and well, there it is right there. The Kabbalah, whatever her name is, Harris, whatever, she's young. So maybe they're, if Donnie has a big, not Donnie, if Joey has a big one and checks out, well, Kamala would be the president then. So I guess it all figures out. These politicians got everything figured out. You don't got to worry. You just sit back and relax. Sit in your recliner and sip on your beer, wine, or tequila, whatever it is, and they're going to have everything running just as smooth as a baby's ass. You watch. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Yeah. Anyway.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was kind of easy. I'm waiting for one of my my player things that I play my fantastic music on for you guys to kind of charge up here, and so far it doesn't want to doesn't want to charge up just yet. Okay, to all my brothers, get out there, brother. Hey, are you up? Are you medicated? You ready to go? Huh? Remember the DI beating on a shit can? Remember that? Get your ass up at 5 o'clock or 4:30 it is, and they'll say, hey, let's go shit, shower, and shave, baby. Let's start the day out right. Laurel and Hardy, gotta love it. You guys remember that? Yeah? Shit, shower, and shave. You gotta love it. Yeah, I had pretty much, but I don't know if I actually had all of them in one day when I was in. I know I had 2 out of 3. Yeah, but I don't know if I had all 3 at one time in one day. Well, for one thing, a lot of times you didn't have time to do all 3. Obviously, if you got a shit, I mean that's the most important one. Anyway, and don't worry about toilet paper. They got those things that shoot up your ass now, those bidets like they got over in France, for the Christ's sake. Oh my God. I don't get it. I could just see myself. I wouldn't have the water adjusted right. And are you guys with me on this? It would shoot up and probably just rip a hole in my nutsack or something. It's just too much. Too much pressure. I'm telling you, I don't need that thing aiming at my jewels down there. Oh man. Anyway, right guys? Huh? We don't need that stuff down there. I got enough problems as it is down there. Man, you guys get my age, man. I'm telling you. If things don't start to fall apart, they seem like they want to. If you think that one little ache or pain that you had is going to go away, don't count on it. And it is. And I did a couple segment shows on that. It's getting old. Excuse me. Getting old is not for sissies. That's a fact. Getting old is not for sissies. I did 2 shows on that. Yes, I did. And yeah. Oh, I don't know if I did this yet or not, but I got to get a shout out for she just turned 10 yesterday, my 10-year-old granddaughter Peyton. We love you, Peyton. And she's into dancing, and she's one heck of a little artist. I tell you, I'm really amazed with some of the drawings and pictures that she can paint. And she just turned 10 yesterday. Yes. And so we want to get that big shout out to Peyton. Happy birthday, sweetie. Papa loves you. Anyway, I already said a big shout out to Brazil. Brazil was checking in with me. Why, I don't know. I don't even speak the language. But yeah, I don't know. I don't care who checks. Well, no one checks in with me. That's the next stage of what I'm doing here with my podcast. I'm trying to figure out how I can actually get live conversations going and talking to people. But as of yet, well, yeah, I'm an app, that's for sure, at this stuff. But I'm still plugging away, and I keep trying. And I'm hoping somebody can interject and help me out one of these days. But I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll just keep plugging away anyway. And we're going to have... I'm still waiting on this music machine of mine. I might have to say to hell with it. I'm just probably going to put in a CD. And some of my expensive equipment I get at Goodwill is on a Fritz. I might have to sweet talk Mommy and figure in the budget here where I can get possibly, maybe even a brand new type of player equipment type thing. Yeah, maybe even a brand name. I don't know. Right, guys? You damn right. Right, Rod?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, Rod. Pretty
I tell
good.
ya, we want the group here. We want 2 pitchers of beer. We want one every 7 minutes until somebody passes out, and then after that, give us one every 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, you know who Rodney Dangerfield is. If you don't, boy, I'm telling you. Yeah. Anyway, Big Rodney, yes indeed. One of the best, one of the best. He's making them laugh up in heaven, that's for sure. Anyway, we're gonna be playing some rock and roll here. Yeah. Yes, I do. They say of Captain Boone, they say Captain's meds do all his talking, and there's some truth to that. I get my meds going, and I'll be just fine. I rely on my meds. How about you guys? Huh? Yeah, me and the wife, we got so damn many meds now. We just put them all on a dining room table and a lazy Susan. Yeah, and we just sometimes we play musical meds. You know, just put them in, we spin them around. I don't care if I take hers. You don't care if she takes mine. It's all about the same. What the hell? Anyways, we have fun to see who gets goofier. Goofier. Anyway, yeah. Have fun, guys, because you know what? Before you know it, we're all gonna dry up. We're gonna freeze up. It's gonna lock up. And lately, guys, right? We just can't get it up. That's right. You betcha. All right, we're going to be playing some music here, guys. And I already gave a shout out to Champlin and Brazil. Yes, I did. Yep. And yeah, I don't know about this election. Of course, we all kind of knew what was going to happen, did we not? Yes, we knew it was going to be nasty. It's not even done yet. And they got people out there protesting this, that, and other things, you know. And I still don't see how Donnie's going to pull this one off because I don't even see the numbers being there. I don't see them. And they say it's getting closer and tighter and all this crap, but if you guys have been following it, what catches my eye right away is Donnie's been sitting at 213, 214 for the last 72 hours. Joey Biden got up there. Well, hell, he's got to buy at least, what, about 40 electoral votes he's got to buy? So how in the hell is Donnie going to pull this? You know, I don't see the numbers for Donnie. I just don't. And that in itself is kind of weird because they say, oh yeah, it's getting tighter, too close to call. If I hear that one more time, I'm going to shoot myself. Too close to call. How is it that 46 states out of 50 can get their kind of shit together, but you got 4 that are dragging their ass, or something's going on, or is just conveniently going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I think they got to put on the ballot next for voting next year. I want to see sanctuary cities for veterans, homeless veterans. I want to see sanctuary cities. They have sanctuary cities for these ding-dongs coming across the border, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Somalians and Salvadians, or whatever the hell, Salvadorians, Sardinians, I don't know, whatever. And they let them, and you know, they put them up in houses, whatever. No, but the old veterans get it and bend over and take it in a wazoo again. So sick of that shit. Anyway, yeah, you guys, you gotta find your own sanctuary. This is my own sanctuary. I've told you 1,000 times. This is just a little hobby of mine. I don't get paid for shit. Who'd pay me for this stuff anyway? You know? I'm just an average 70-year-old guy, Vietnam veteran, sitting back just watching the wheels go round and round. Yeah. John Lennon. Yeah. Anyway, there you have it. So, what else we got to dig up here? Let's do some more digging. Yes, here's some of my accolades. If you guys never really checked in with Captain Boone as far as his accolades, I got some of my accolades for you. All right, ready? I am the founder of Camp Colonoscopy. Yes, Camp Colonoscopy. I founded that baby in, I think it was 2010. Laurel and Hardy, gotta love them. Anyway, all right, on with the accolades. All right. He survived a war and he didn't even have a gun. Yes. Yes.